Let me tell you an exciting story. One day, Tony was playing outside his house with his friend. Tony saw a lamp beside his house. He kept it in his pocket. Then he went inside the house. When he was in his room, he took it out and he started playing with the lamp. And while he was playing with the lamp, a monster appeared suddenly. And Tony was very scared. But the monster told him, I am your friend. What is your name? Tony said, my name is Tony. What is your name? To which he replied, I am Genie. I will fulfill one of your wishes. And now Tony started thinking, what could he ask for? So he asked the monster for some toys and he fulfilled Tony's wishes. Now let us look at the different sentences from our story. Tony saw a lamp beside his house. He kept it in his pocket. Now over here, this word house is a noun because it is the name of a place, and describing the word house is the word his. So his is telling us whose house it is. So it is telling us whose house? His. Once again, pocket is a noun and describing this noun pocket is the word his. It is telling us whose pocket? So over here, his is telling us to whom does the house belong? To whom does the pocket belong? So it is showing belonging or possession. And at the same time, it is also describing the noun. So it is an adjective. These type of adjectives are called possessive adjectives. They are the words which modify a noun by showing a form of possession or a sense of belonging to a particular person or thing. So these words, they describe a noun. That is why adjectives, and they show possession or belonging. To whom does it belong or whose is it? That is why possessive. So these words are called possessive adjectives. Now let us look at this sentence. When he was in his room, he took it out. So room is a noun and describing this word room is the word his. It is telling us whose room. So it gives the answer to whose room. So it was his room. So his is a possessive adjective. I am your friend. What is your name? So friend is a noun and describing this noun is the word your. Once again, it gives the answer to the question, whose friend? I am your friend. So it shows belonging. I am your friend. And what is your name? So name is described by the word your. So your is a possessive adjective in both these sentences. My name is Tony. What is your name? So once again, name is a noun and describing this noun is the word my. So my is a possessive adjective. And over here, what is your name? Once again, we have the same sentence. So your is a possessive adjective here as well. I will fulfill one of your wishes. So wishes is a noun and describing this noun is the word your. It tells us whose wishes. Your wishes. So it is a possessive adjective. So now let us look at some more examples. This is our house. So house is the noun and this word our shows possession or belonging, that this house belongs to us. Or if I ask, whose house? Then the answer will be our. So describing the word house is the word our. So our is an adjective, and because it is answering the question whose house, it is a possessive adjective. Similarly, if I say that is their house, so describing the word house is their. So there is describing the word house, so it is an adjective, and because it is telling us whose house, it is a possessive adjective. So are and there are possessive adjectives. His shirt is blue. So his is describing the noun shirt and at the same time telling us whose shirt. So his shirt is blue. Whose shirt is blue? His. So his is a possessive adjective. Similarly, her shirt is red. So her is describing the noun shirt and telling us whose shirt. So her is also a possessive adjective. Now note, his is used for masculine gender, that is boys, and her is used for feminine gender, that is girls. This is your dog. So dog is a noun, and describing this noun is the word your. So it is telling us whose dog it is. So your dog. So your is a possessive adjective. My cat is there on the table. Whose cat? My cat. So the word my is describing the noun cat. So it is a possessive adjective. Now this book is mine. This word mine is telling me whose book it is. Whose? It is giving the answer to the question whose. But is it a possessive adjective? No, it is not, because it is not describing any noun. It is not followed by a noun here. So it is a possessive pronoun and not a possessive adjective. If I rewrite this sentence as this is my book, then my is coming just before book. So my is describing the noun book. So my is a possessive adjective, but mine is a possessive pronoun. So there is a difference between possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Although the same sentence can be written using either a possessive pronoun or a possessive adjective, but a possessive pronoun does not describe any noun. So it is not followed by any noun, but a possessive adjective will be followed by a noun it describes. Its wings are beautiful. So wings is a noun and describing this noun is the word its. So if I ask you whose wings, it will be its wings. Its wings are beautiful. So its is a possessive adjective used to describe the word wings. Its is used for neuter gender, that is non-living things or animal. So it is used to show the possession of neuter gender. So let us see the different possessive adjectives for first person, second person and third person. So for first person singular, we use the possessive adjective my. For plural, we use our. My house, our house. For second person singular as well as plural, there is one possessive adjective, that is your. So it is your house. It could refer to one person or even more than one person. And for third person masculine gender, the possessive adjective used is his. For feminine gender, it is her, and for neuter gender, its. And for third person plural, the possessive adjective used is their. So possessive adjectives are the adjectives which show possession and belonging, and they answer the question whose. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.